guys, what's up? I'm Vile Self. I got, of course, another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay for you. This is just a team deathmatch. I don't get the greatest score in this match, but I do get some pretty cool kills, and I get the chem strike. So it's a pretty decent match. Should be decent to watch, a little bit entertaining, I guess. I hope anyway. Hope you guys like my gameplays. Anyways, in this commentary, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what I feel makes a game a true next-gen experience. Now, we're well into the next-gen cycle. You know, we're a few months in. I guess I shouldn't say we're well in, but we're a few months in. We've had experiences with some next-gen titles. You know, Call of Duty Ghosts is one of those hybrid games, which is last-gen and next-gen, and it's pretty much the same on both other than the upper-res graphics on the next-gen consoles. But you take a game like Battlefield 4, for instance, it's got true next-gen qualities with the 60-player or 64-player multiplayer, you know, the big team games, something that just wasn't available and on last-gen consoles, you know, something that console players just haven't been able to experience before. And I know the PC gamers, you know, they got their elite status and they're going to say, oh, we've been playing 64 players for years, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what? Go fuck yourselves. I don't care. I don't give a shit about your PC gaming and what you can do on your PC. I'm talking about consoles specifically, so keep your comments to yourselves. But anyways, that's just one example. The 64-player multiplayer, I find that to be a true next-gen attribute, and it provides a true next-gen experience for console gamers. Another example is Infamous Second Son. Now, the game's not even out yet, but we do know quite a lot about it. And one next-gen type of feature that I feel is a next-gen feature is the fact that all of the civilians in Infamous Second Son are based off of and rendered off of actual real-life Seattle civilians, which is something that's totally cool because any other open-world game we've ever played, like, you know, whether it's Grand Theft Auto or the old Infamous is or Crackdown or whatever, it's always just a bunch of cut and paste, you know, people that are just generic looking, you know, people that they just made to be NPCs in the game. And Infamous Second Son, however, like I said, has actual real people replacing the NPCs. So, I mean, if you're a Seattle civilian yourself and you were chosen to be part of this project, you're going to find yourself in this game, which I think is totally cool. And I think that's something that only next-gen hardware can accomplish. You know, it's also going to be exciting. Like, Infamous Second Son is going to be the first next-gen game where we're going to get to see real-life city modeled into a game. I know other games have done it. I know Watch Dogs is doing it with Chicago, but since that game got delayed, Infamous is now going to be the first game where we get to experience, you know, a next-gen city modeled in, a real-life city modeled in next-gen hardware. To me, that's a little exciting. It's not necessarily a next-gen feature, but it's going to be cool to see the level of detail that's involved in the city itself. I mean, the next gen of gaming, like the Xbox One and the PS4 generation, just kicked off, so we don't really know too much about what the developers are going to implement regarding, you know, next-gen attributes and stuff like that. But another example is the ability to seamlessly blend multiplayer with single player. They're saying this is going to be done in games like Destiny and The Division, and I'm sure many other games will follow suit because to me that sounds like a pretty damn cool idea. And look at all the hit markers I get on this guy. But I get a nice little jump shot here. Whoop, done. Anyway, but yeah, that's gonna be cool, man. Like you're playing by yourself, and all of a sudden your friend comes online, and you're like, "Hey, buddy, I'm over in this location. Come meet me over here." And then he meets you over there. Then all of a sudden, without even leaving the game or changing lobbies or going to any menus, now all of a sudden you went from single player to a co-op, and then maybe you'll encounter a bunch of guys and you want to fight them, and now all of a sudden you're in a multiplayer battle, and you know, it's just that kind of seamlessness that I really am looking forward to, and I think that's a really true next-gen attribute. There's lots of games to look forward to right now. Metal Gear Solid 5 is looking pretty awesome. I know it's just Ground Zero, basically a prologue to the Phantom Pain, but either way it looks cool. It's at a discounted price because it's basically just a little prologue to the game before it comes out later on in the year. But even things like the dynamic weather and stuff like that in that game just have these next-gen attributes that we just haven't seen before in past games. But anyways, guys, this was just a quick, short little video. I just wanted to throw it out there just to upload something. I do got more stuff coming, hopefully in the near future. I'm sorry I haven't been active lately. I've been working a lot on my music, but I promise My channel's not dead. I will be doing some more uploads soon. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned. Vile Self out.